Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Juliana. How have you guys been? How are things going? Don't forget to subscribe if you wanna, and like if you like. I did that backwards. Don't forget to like if you like and subscribe if you wanna. One day I will get it done right, but obviously that day is not today. Yes, I got my hair done, so it is straight. I needed a trim, so this is usually how it looks after I get a trim. So anyway, yeah, welcome back. Today, oh my God, this is the messiest introduction. Today is my office makeover. I've been working on it for a few weeks now actually, and I'm pretty proud of it. Even as I'm filming it right now, it's not fully done because I'm waiting on a few art prints. I made a point to order from a Black-owned business for one of the art prints, and then I think another one on Etsy. And I did a few DIYs. I DIY'd my desk. I DIY'd obviously the gallery wall, and there might be another DIY that I haven't even done yet. I'm trying to like do all the finishing touches now. Anyway, I wanted to start off by saying thank you to Mapiful, who generously, can we just take a second to like, a company sent me product. Like that's huge. Thank you to Mapiful for kindly sending over this map for me. I love it. I love it, and I haven't even taken it out of the sleeve yet. But it is a map of Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne. But as many of you know, Melbourne, Australia was the first trip out of the country for me, so it has a really deep meaning. And I just feel like I had a lot of realizations from that trip. I kind of reset my life from that trip, and it was beautiful, and it was the first. So I will always cherish it and remember it. My gallery wall theme is people, places, and things. So places, obviously, I decided, you know, to do this. Like, look at how good this looks. It's from Melbourne. It's so cute. Look, it says it at the bottom. Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Let me just tell you kind of a little bit about the process. I was scrolling through, I couldn't figure out if I wanted to do a star constellation thing because I was in the air. If you know how Australia time works, you're in the air, you lose a day going there and you gain the day back coming back. So I was basically in the air for both days, and I was like, ooh, I could like do a constellation because I was in the stars, and I think that could be cool. But then I changed my mind because the actual map just fit in so much better with my gallery wall idea, and I think it turned out really cool. So here I'm just customizing it to say, I was playing around with it. I was like, maybe Melvic, and I was like, that's corny. And I kind of tried to play around with like the zoom in, zoom out features. I thought that was really fun. I tried to play around with the appearance. Yeah, and so blah, blah, blah. I was doing a lot of extraness. And then I couldn't figure out if I wanted a frame or not, and then I decided no, because I actually found all of my frames at the thrift store, and for some reason, this random like huge frame I got fits this Mapiful. So I was like super excited about it. Let's go ahead and get into the makeover. I'm super, super excited for you all to see everything, the gallery wall, the chair, the rug, like I'm so excited. So let's get into it. It'll be a voiceover, and then I'll catch you guys at the end. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out my Paint With Me video where I explained the paint I chose and everything. So go ahead and click the card above if you want to watch me paint. Also, I do apologize for the quality in these next few clips. I didn't want to get my camera dirty, so I filmed with my iPhone. Don't come for me in the comments. Please, please don't. Okay, so we are starting off here doing something very dangerous. I do not recommend. Do as I say, not as I do sort of thing. I decided to get a handsaw off of Amazon because I didn't want to buy a circle saw or an expensive saw. So I got a cheap saw and I propped it up on my small file cabinet and am showing you me handsawing. I didn't even put a drop cloth down or anything. This is very dangerous. Do not do it. Please don't do it. But this is what I did because I wanted it done, so yeah. And then this is me talking to myself because I realized that all of the pieces I cut were different sizes, and I screwed up because math is not my strong suit. If you know me, you know that. So I had to bring it back around and do it again. All right, and then I started to sand the wood with a sandpaper. I don't know, I figured just get ahead of it, make it fully smooth so I don't have to worry about any cracks or anything that came about because I was hand sawing. All right, and then I'm just showing you what it looks like after the sanding and what it looks like before. So now I am pre-drilling all the holes. One of the maintenance guys in my building was kind enough to let me use his hammer drills, but he started getting, I don't know, I just started getting a weird vibe, and he decided to start taking over my project, and my sister was there and she joked, this is his project now. But in all seriousness, I didn't like the vibe. So anyway, I'm still hand drawing kind of the circles. At first I was using like a pencil or something, or no, I was using like a Sharpie and I couldn't see. And then I realized a pencil was so much easier. But none of the holes gave me trouble except this one hole at the very bottom. I just could not get it to go through, and I actually ended up breaking off the drill bit at some point. It was not pretty. And then I'm just doing the same thing on the other side, holding the bracket up so that I can mark the holes, pre-drilling, and then I put in some anchors as well, and eventually screwed that into the wall. Also, I don't recommend this level. You have to put it up on stuff. You see those notebooks to the left? I had it propped up there, so it's kind of difficult, so I ended up returning it, but I will link it down below for you. I'll link everything down below for you. Oh, also I should mention, I got this desk idea. Oh, here's me giving you another angle. I thought I was a badass. I love building. I love putting things together and drilling. So I'm showing you that. But this desk kind of tutorial was from Pinterest. I'll also have that link down below as well. And then I'm just showing you, I got these clamps on Amazon. I'm gluing the wood together with Gorilla Wood Glue. I eventually drilled them together later. However, here I'm realizing that they're uneven. So you'll see what I do next in order to ensure that the other pieces are not uneven. So here I decided to glue them together and leave them on top of the brackets that I just screwed in, because that was the most level surface I had. There was like cardboard and stuff under this, so as the glue was falling down. However, I should have paid a lot more attention to the glue because it caused me a lot of problems later, as you'll see. And then I'm just clamping it together once it's all level and the glue is pushed together. And then I'm just staining it. This is Early American, I believe. Again, I'm just doing this very bootleg. I don't know. I used a tutorial, but I tried to make it work for my space. And then here you can see where the glue wasn't cleaned up because the stain would not stick, and I was peeved, okay? Peeved. We are on to the decorating portion of today's video. It sounded like a sponsorship, but it's not. This rug I got from Rugs USA. I just love the pattern. It was perfect. And I decided to put weights down on each corner just to keep the corners from sticking up. And then here you're gonna see me show you these little cube tubs, whatever you want to call them, from IKEA. They're holding my thank you cards, my tape, and some stationery, and I just thought they looked super cute right up here on the filing cabinet, which is thrifted, by the way. And then I'm bringing in, these are actually candle holders from a Home Goods run, but I decided that they would look beautiful, absolutely beautiful, as like pencil and pen holders. And I also got this like, I don't know, crystal, whatever it is, from Home Goods, and I'm just using it as a bookend, and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm bringing in this chair. I got this chair from Wayfair, and it was just the perfect fit. I kind of wanted to bring in some boho accents here just to kind of give it more of a cohesive feel to my space. And then you can see me kind of doing the foam part. I just cut it. I literally cut the foam with a knife. This foam was from Amazon, by the way. Pushed it down so that the pens and pencils that I put in it sat at a more comfortable height. It was a little too deep at first for my pencils and pens, so this was perfect. Here I have these command hooks. I'm using these command hooks to hang the string lights on the wall and ceiling. So that's what you'll see me do here. And the string lights were actually gifted to me from my former neighbor in my old apartment. I loved her. Her name was Katie, spelled like Caddy from Mean Girls. And she was just great. And I was so sad when she left, but I was leaving too, so whatever. And then God said, let there be light. That was super corny. Anyway, super excited about the lights. So now I am command stripping. I'm adding command strips to the back of this power strip just to kind of stick it to the wall so that it makes it a little bit easier and more organized for me when I plug things in. Eventually I'm going to put a kind of hole to run all the wires through in the corner of my desk, but I don't have the tool for that right now. And this still organized my space a lot better than what I was doing before that. Now on to my favorite part, the artwork that I bought for this space. Besides this Mapiful, they sent it to me as a gift, as you know. But I absolutely love everything, and that little baby hand level came in so clutch. I was just going to eyeball it before, but that was so helpful, and because of it, the gallery wall came out beautifully. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. I couldn't figure out which side of the wall I wanted to go on. Then I realized I want it to be close to me. I want to see it. I want it to be visible when people walk by. It was too gorgeous not to just be highlighted like that, you know? In this motion, I realized it was a weird thing to do on camera. You'll see me look back. Yeah. This picture is sign language for girl power, so there's kind of also a girl power theme. You'll see here, I got this super strange idea as I was designing the gallery wall. I had been eating a lot of pizza and I should be eating something else. But basically, I was just cutting it out to make sure it fit. Honestly, I should have gone to art school. Not because actually I did kind of go to art school, but not because I'm super good at art or anything, but because I just take weird shit and I make things. And maybe I could have tailored that into artistry. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm using my little label maker to put this saying. This is my favorite political saying ever. And I am about to put it on this pizza box, and it's gonna be art because why not? Also, I should mention, if anyone's wondering, I put all of my frames 5 inches apart just for spacing. I don't know. I wanted it to take up the wall a little bit more, and I'm eventually gonna add more frames to it, probably some 4x6s of some of my favorite cities. This was a failed attempt at making artwork. It just was not very good, and my heart wasn't in it. I wasn't even trying. It was so bad. And then I randomly found this like Egyptian thing in this frame. No idea what it is. So since that was a failed project, I just ordered some more prints off of Etsy, and I went ahead and added them to the gallery wall here. Okay, are you guys ready for the reveal? I'm ready. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1. So much for watching my office makeover. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you gained some inspiration. I hope you can't hear the sirens behind me right now. But again, don't forget to like if you like and subscribe if you wanna. I love hanging out with you guys. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite part of the office makeover? Do you like makeover videos? Because I have a bunch coming, so hopefully you do. Don't forget to like if you like and subscribe if you wanna. It is what it is, so whatever. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. I think I'm bi-weekly now. Yes, this office makeover just took a little extra time because I was waiting on things. But I am bi-weekly because I also have a full-time job. I'm also a full-time student and I'm just taking on a lot and I can't promise you more than that. So see you guys next time. Bye.